The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us that whoever builds a mosque for Allah, Allah will build for him a similar house in Jannah. And we know the great reward that will not only be gained, but rather will fill your grave after your death. Whenever someone prays there, whenever someone gives shahada in the masjid, whenever someone learns something in the masjid, yes, that will be something that you'll have on your scale.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you guys doing? It's been a long time, and it's been a long time since I've been with this specimen.
This chump.
This specimen of an individual over here.
This fine gentleman.
Ali.
Oh, you're talking about Zishan?
Ali Dawah. The champion of the young Dawah in London.
So how long was your hand there? I didn't see it.
But there's another champion in town. We've been waiting for this moment all this time.
This guy is
one of the
champion.
major signs has been established of the day of judgment.
To be honest, something that should be mine actually.
Yeah, well, this one is a minor guy. He's a puny man. My every stretch of you mentioned.
So let's watch it. You know, there's some
There is a man who has claimed to be Al Mahdi, and some people actually have taken him a little bit seriously. Not that many people have, but he came out with a beanie hat. He came out with a beanie hat.
The actors in this podium here who've been paid took him seriously.
Let's take a look at some of it.
Let's see.
Miracle of Elijah alayhi salam, who called down fire from the sky to show the people where the truth lies and where falsehood is buried, and say, truth has come and falsehood has perished. Surely falsehood is ever bound to perish. God is with us, my believing brothers and sisters. He has made his choice clear, and he has honored us with this great sign. He conquered the usurpers and the appointees of the devil. For the title of Pope is not an ordinary one. The title of Pope is claimed by those who say they are the vicegerent and successor of Jesus Christ alayhi salam. The Pope who sat in the Vatican claimed to be the spokesperson for Jesus, the representative of Jesus, the heir of Jesus, the successor of Jesus, and the divinely appointed voice of Jesus. But all of this is a lie. Jesus alayhi salam appointed his successor in his lifetime, and none has the right to appoint but him. He appointed Simon Peter when he said, "And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven." So Jesus alayhi salam named the first of his successors, and he named the last as well, the Comforter. He said, "Therefore I am sending you prophets and sages and teachers. Some of them you will kill and crucify. Others you will flog in your synagogues and pursue from town to town." He also said, because of this, God in his wisdom said, "I will send them prophets and apostles, some of whom they will kill and others they will persecute." Clearly, Jesus alayhi salam spoke of prophets who would come after him, and he named the chief among them. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expedient, Jesus said, for you that I go away, for if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I depart, I will send him unto you. And there has never been a man in history who claimed to be that Comforter, except the best of all prophets, the master of mankind, Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. He became the inheritor of the messengers, the successor to Jesus, and the father of mankind, the true Pope. And as every prophet did before him, David naming Solomon, Moses naming Joshua, Jesus naming Simon Peter, so too did Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi name his successors. On his deathbed, he dictated to Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam that after him would come 12 imams who would be to him as the disciples were to Jesus, except that they would follow in succession. And after
Okay, what do you get so far? There is like a Shia theme.
There's a Shia theme, and there's people in the way that they do Salah ala Nabi. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. It's like an Iranian way of.
And
it's
also
like almost a Farsi accent.
If
Actually,
you notice this image in the back, this green. It's like this Shia Ali.
Because you know that in 12 Shiaism, you can actually depict Ali ibn Abi Talib, and you can draw him.
I heard there was a French artist that drew that whole. You know that picture they have. We had it in our house.
Is that meant to be him?
That's him, but usually with the image of Ali radiallahu anh, I heard that was drawn by a French artist.
Yeah, it might be because it's like European kind of. But the main things is that it brings a bigger question. How do we actually recognize Al-Mahdi
Well, this
al-Muntadhar?
guy, it's not that hard really, because he rejects
No, that one,
zakah, he rejects
yeah,
fasting, he rejects
he's
Hajj.
probably not even a Muslim. I mean, he's a kafir, actually.
So
Forget about probably, he's a kafir.
But we can't have a kafir Mahdi.
We can't, no.
No, because at least, like the one who went in front of Zakir Naik.
He's a kafir, huh?
Yeah, Zakir Naik, he was a Muslim. The one, remember Zakir Naik, he came out and he said, I'm the Mahdi.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe
Zakir
he was
Naik,
mentally
no,
disturbed.
but at least for
deranged.
him, you can say he's a Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say there's with him.
He's a kafir.
Yeah,
Kafir
you
billah
can't have a
al-azim.
kafir Mahdi.
He's a kafir billah. He rejects Qur'an. What does he reject? Sorry, not the Salah, yeah?
The Salah,
Zakat,
the Zakat,
everything.
the
Khalas,
Hajj,
finished.
when the
Khalas.
Hijab.
He's finished.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's oddly, there's a lot of women following him.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but I don't think they're following him.
I mean, there's a lot.
Maybe he's
I
playing
heard they're paying actors. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Because it looks like it's kind of cosplay. Like, it's,
Yeah.
he's a poor actor. He's not a good one. He's maybe on my level.
And not only that, not only that. The one thing that I'll show you as well, yeah, it's that he's
yeah.
Let me just show
He
you
was
this.
part of some kind of a...
No, not that. Not he was part of some cult as well. It was a madness.
Sexual one.
Not, yeah, but not even that one. There's another one. He's a successor to this engineer. 1 second.
Pope, but Islam doesn't have a Mahdi. But the Prophet clearly states, the Mahdi is from my progeny, from the children of Fatima. Abdullah follows Ahmad al-Hassan, an Iraqi civil engineer with no proven lineage.
Oh, okay.
That's his. So he's an engineer.
Oh, okay.
So
No, but the way he was speaking,
yeah.
even you can tell he was not an Arab by...
Yes.
Maybe he has Arab parents or something like that, but he wasn't pronouncing the words properly. Qaf, and he was like saying it all wrong. And for someone who's claiming to be the Mahdi,
Yeah, come on.
you at least pronounce the Quran properly.
What do you think causes these kind of injuries? Sometimes I look at the motivation.
Well, he's got his fundraiser there, hasn't he?
I mean, I'm
to
here.
make money out of
Here, I take it personal.
He's a hustler.
Nah, here I take it personal.
Is that what you're going to do next?
No, I'm a
You got
fundraiser.
Salam Mats.
No.
Said you're going to say I'm a Mahdi.
I'm a fundraiser.
You're going to see a few women following you as well.
Yeah. He's raised $9,245.
That's not even that much.
But
I mean,
it's
Salam gets more than that in a day, isn't it? A couple of hours.
Yeah. So the thing is, when you go to his page, it says fundraiser. Mahdi as a fundraiser. I mean, it's getting a bit pathetic here. This is where he stepped into my field.
Oh my God.
Where I got a little bit upset there for a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a fundraiser. I mean, if you think about it, guys, I do fundraising for the Salam charity, the prayer mats. He probably doesn't know how to pray Salah. Maybe I can send him a guide to prayer mat.
Well, he won't
for
do
free.
anything with it because he doesn't
It's
even
for free.
accept the Salah.
He doesn't even accept the Salah.
So he's going to look at it, maybe throw it somewhere, use it,
Yeah. I'm not going to send it to him now. I'll change my mind. Yeah. I mean,
But no, I mean, do you know this? The bigger thing about this thing is that we need to be aware of the signs of the Day of Judgment.
Yes.
And we're going to do a series in Sapiens on the signs of the Day of Judgment. And we're going to I'm going to personally do it myself. I'm already starting to do the bit of the research, the minor signs, the predictions, and then the major signs. If someone is very secure in those aspects,
that'd be
then
fantastic.
it's like, the person's not going to be falling for this kind of thing. Someone who doesn't fit almost any of actually fits all the opposite criterion of Al-Mahdi. The question won't even come to their mind as to whether they're charlatans or not charlatans. This guy's he's a poor actor. He's like a below average actor. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So but the bigger thing is for us to be acquainted of the signs of the Day of Judgment, the minor signs.
Beanie.
He's got a beanie, brother, coming and this and that, and I'm the Pope. So he's meant to be the Pope. Why has he got a very serious face?
Bro, I can't take him seriously, bro.
Come on, man. Just
Bro,
get out of it.
I wonder what goes through their mind, bro. Like when they do this stuff, like what actually goes through their
Do you
mind?
know he's got a very slappable face. Let's see how much of a Mahdi he is when he gets slapped. His face. I guarantee you, this kind of man, I can see in his face, he would not respond.
Yeah.
You give him one slap in his face, he go boom like that in his face. The beanie falls off.
Yeah.
He's not going to respond. You can see he's a coward and a liar.
Yeah.
You subhanallah, yani. You can just tell by their faces.
Yeah. SubhanAllah. I mean, yeah, that's it. We just find these kind of things funny, and Mahdi himself, alayhi salam, the genuine Mahdi,
the real one.
he will not accept the authority.
Yeah,
he'll run from the authority.
But then he'll end up having authority.
Yes.
He doesn't even seem to control.
No,
the fundraising.
He wants authority. That's the thing that disqualifies him.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and the first thing is he's a kafir, but the second thing about it is he's chasing authority, and it's the opposite of what Mahdi alayhi salam.
He shouldn't be chasing anything. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. It's just like chasing.
We call this false man to Islam.
Yeah.
You
Come
know,
to Islam.
to just take the beanie
Yeah.
off. And
I'll teach him how to pray salah.
yeah, Salam is doing
Yeah.
an excellent
I'll
job
teach him how to
teaching
pray
people
salah.
how to pray salah
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we've got a couple of different languages now as well, whichever one he speaks. Because he can't speak Arabic, we've got Italian, German, French, Spanish, Portuguese, even Albanian. Yeah, so if he speaks any of those languages, the maths will help him greatly. Inshallah.
Anyways, with that, we'll conclude. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Hey you, are you wasting your time on social media again? Your brothers and sisters in Islam Net from Norway are establishing a masjid, a dawah center. Establishing a masjid to convey the message of Islam is one of the best deeds a Muslim can do. There's a huge need for it in Norway. You know this and I know this. So that makes the reward even greater. So give generously and Allah Azza wa Jal will give you even more.